Sohrab and Rustum by Matthew Arnold. Sohrab and Rustum is a narrative poem with strong tragic themes published in 1853 by Matthew Arnold. The poem retells a famous episode from Ferdowsi's Persian epic Shahnameh, relating how the great warrior Rustum unknowingly slew his own long-lost son Sohrab in a duel. The story begins of Rustum, the Achilles version of Persians, who fell asleep one day when he had grown exhausted from hunting. While he was sound asleep, a band of robbers stole his favorite horse, Ruksh. In pursuit of the robbers, Rustum came to the palace of Samangan, where he was elegantly welcomed by its people. Rustum falls in love with the king's daughter, Temene, and married her. But Rustum, having the heart of a warrior, longs for combat and adventures, soon went back to fight among his own people, the Persians. While Rustum was away, his son Sohrab was born, grew into a fine man, and became the hero of the Turan army. War arose between the two peoples, and the two hostile armies were encamped by the Oxus. Each side chose their champion. Rustum and Sohrab, being the strongest of both sides, found themselves matched in a mortal combat between the lines. At this point, Sohrab, who grew up without the knowledge of his father, his sole interest was to find Rustum. He demanded to know if the enemy he were facing were not Rustum. But the latter was disguised and denied his identity. On the first day of the duel, Rustum was overpowered by Sohrab, but his life was spared by the generosity of his own son. On the second day, Rustum prevailed and dealt a huge blow, mortally wounding Sohrab. It was only then he was able to recognize his own son by a golden bracelet which he had given to his wife Temene a long time ago. The two armies, amidst in chaos, freezes as they watched father and son weeping in each other's arms. Sohrab later died, the war ceased, and Rustum went home to a life of sorrow and remorse. The theme of this story is that there will be a huge problem if there is a misunderstanding. Sohrab tried his best to tell Rustum to disclose his identity, but he denied it, and ultimately killing his own son in the process. Another thing we can learn in this story is that we should not tell a lie. So that is the brief analysis of the story Sohrab and Rustum. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.